Hey, 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 hello, and welcome to 3 Minutes with Dr. T. A little more, a little less, we never know. I'm Dr. Tarma Fleming. I am a licensed professional counselor, transformation specialist, certified life coach, and the founder of I Am Whole Spiritual Empowerment Center and the Woman I Am Facebook community. In a world where we are constantly outsourcing or looking outside ourselves for the answers that we need, we can choose to go within. As believers, God said that He has given us all things that pertain to life and godliness. We have everything we need. And I am going to keep encouraging you to go within because we cannot control the mess, the chaos outside of ourselves. We can't control others' behaviors or emotions. We can only take ownership for our own lives and control our own behaviors and our own emotions. So, today I want to talk about the power of acceptance and the serenity prayer. When we go within, right, we can find the peace and joy that we need in the midst of the storm, in the midst of the chaos. God doesn't always change the chaos around us. He changes us, the way we see things, the way we perceive others and interact and show up in life. And so we can go within and find what we need. And in talking about the serenity prayer, I was reading it the other day, and I wanted to share with you the power of acceptance. Let's first look at the serenity prayer. The serenity prayer says that God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I don't know about you, but in this time where, we're in the midst of a pandemic, we're in the midst of so much wickedness and chaos in the world, you can feel hopeless. Like, I don't have any control to change anything outside of myself. And that is a truth that we must accept, that we don't have control of anyone else's behaviors or emotions. And sometimes we can't control the chaos outside of ourselves, except the Lord gives us wisdom and gives us the things that what we need to do our part in making a change. So the serenity prayer says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So first, give me the serenity. The word serenity means a state of being calm, peaceful, and untroubled. Give me the peace to accept the things I cannot change. There is power in acceptance, right? I want you to think about this question. Who or what are you making a problem that you can just accept as is? Who or what are you making a problem that you can just accept as is? You don't have to make it or the person a problem. You can choose to accept as is. That's the power of choice. You can choose to just accept it. As we can only control our own emotions and own behavior and take ownership for our own lives, we choose to let go and let God. Let God be God of others in their journey. Number two, the serenity prayer says to grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change and the courage to change the things that I can. Fear paralyzes us and keep us from doing the things that we can do. It keep us from showing up in the best version of who we were fearfully and wonderfully made to be. As believers, we can go within, right? I'm going to keep encouraging you to go within. We can go within and find everything we need. God's perfect love cast out all fear. His perfect love cast out all fear. His love will give us the courage we need to change the things we can, right? Which brings us to the third part of the prayer. Within, we will also find the wisdom to know the difference. The Holy Spirit will lead and guide us into all truth. If there's a part that we must play in the unfolding of God's plan, of his will, of his purpose, and whatever it is, or whoever it is, the Holy Spirit will grant us that wisdom to reveal our next right move. The Holy Spirit will order our steps so we know just what to do, who to talk to, where to go. The Holy Spirit will lead and guide us. So that's it for 3 Minutes with Dr. T. May God grant you the serenity to accept the things you cannot change. Remember, ask yourself, who or what am I making a problem that I can choose to just accept as is? The courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Go within. The Holy Spirit will give you wisdom on your part. If there's a part for you to play in the unfolding of his plan in a person's life, or whatever the situation or circumstance is, the Holy Spirit will order your steps. He will lead and guide you. So that way you live a spirit-led life and you flow. You flow. You don't resist. You don't fight. You don't struggle. Right? You just flow and walk in the Spirit. So, again, I'm going to keep encouraging you as I come before you to please go within to find the peace and the joy you need in the midst of the chaos of this world. You can have joy and peace in the midst of that. God bless you and have a wonderful day.